What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new episode of Overpriced vs Affordable with Cristiano Ronaldo up against the big man Varela. This is a massive episode. It's always one of the most popular ones, Ronaldo versus someone each year. Last year we did Nani, this year we're doing Varela. They, in my opinion, were the closest ones. They were the ones that everyone on Twitter suggested that we compare together. So, without further ado, we're going to look at their costs, some stats, and some gameplay. So, let's get straight stuck into it. So, at the time of recording, Cristiano Ronaldo costs around 1.65 million coins at the time of recording. That is likely to go up or down as this FIFA goes on. I have absolutely no idea what his price will do. Whereas Varela costs a measly little 800 coins, very small amount indeed. In terms of their quality and value for money, I've given Ronaldo a quality rating of 5 stars because he's mad, but that value for money I've given him just a 3 stars because there's not a way any player is worth that 1.65 mil whatsoever. Varela has got a 4-star quality, but understandably a 5-star value for money because he is just so ridiculously cheap. Now, as you can see, we're going to be going on some gameplay here. Now, they are both very similar players, obviously both being Portuguese wingers. I do want to quickly say now, guys, if you want to stick any suggestions in the comments down below for players you'd like to see me do in the future, bear in mind they must be similar players, i.e. both be Portuguese or not necessarily Portuguese, same nations, same leagues, same play styles, etc. Stick them down below. One needs to be expensive, one needs to be cheap, and maybe I will get around to doing it. So obviously, as you can see there, Varela banging in a goal. I was scoring beautiful goals with both of them. So Ronaldo has 5-star skills, whereas Varela has 4. But that didn't really seem to matter. I scored an unbelievable goal with Varela, but they're both really quick. Obviously, as you could have seen, Varela has 85 pace. Ronaldo has pace in the 90s. Both disgustingly quick left wingers. Both had a really good shot as well. It seemed very rare that I'd actually miss a chance with them. As you can see here with Varela, he gets dispossessed to start off with, but as soon as he gets the ball back, he manages to easily take it around the defence, as you can see here. Just knocks it past that player there and just bangs it into the back of the net. It seems so easy to actually finish with these two. It's really weird. As soon as you get into a goal scoring opportunity, it seems like 9 times out of 10 they're actually putting it in the back of the net, which is something that is less to be said about a lot of other wingers. Now, like I said, look at that goal there by Ronaldo. They both have absolutely tremendous finishing, and obviously the 4 and 5-star skills are both massive for me. As I'm sure all you guys know, I love to use my skills in FIFA. I'm a big fan of actually being able to skill pass players, especially 5-star skillers. I don't get to do it as much as I'd quite like, but another great finish here by Varela, finessing it into the bottom corner. But yeah, I don't get to use the skills I'd like to as much as often, but when I can use a player like Ronaldo, you get so many chances to actually use the skills. There he was very unlucky not to actually get that shot away, but he's always in the right position, always there, and like I said, once again, a beautiful finish there indeed. One interesting thing is that they both have relatively good strength. Varela having 76 and Ronaldo having 79. That means it's not too easy for them to get pushed off the ball despite having all this pace. Look at this goal here as well. I skinned so many players with skills before banging that in the back of the net. Lovely little goal for a 4-star skiller indeed. But yeah, so like I said, it seemed very easy to be holding players off with all the strength that the two players have. Another thing as well to pick up on is the work rates. Now, in terms of work rates, Ronaldo outdoes Varela. Now, obviously, Ronaldo has high attacking and low defensive, whereas Varela has medium, which means Varela does get back a little bit too often for me. I did find especially on counter-attacks, he was not up the pitch, whereas Ronaldo was basically sat on the half-court line waiting. And that's something you'd get with high-low work rates. So for that, Ronaldo does have a massive advantage there. Obviously, on top of his unbelievable pace and his finishing and his 5-star skills, he does kind of edge it out. Now, in terms of actual stats, there's a big difference between the two, but that does kind of show in my total winner. Now, it's a very close one. It's not very often that the expensive winner wins by such a tiny margin. I would say that only in the case that money is no option that Ronaldo flies away with this. In case of just sensibility, Varela is a very close behind Ronaldo. I would pick Varela without a doubt if I didn't have the money for Ronaldo. So if you can afford Ronaldo, go chuck it all on him. That does seem to be a case quite a lot of the time, but Varela is an unbelievable secondary choice to have in your arsenal. But that is the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. Have a nice day. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.